the stars, and just as much not about art, create poetry that touches the heart. The hardest part about joining social media was writing a bio. Because what is my page about? Hell if I know. I could say poetry, but what about the food posts? The occasional rant, the travel vlogs. It's not so much that everything is of interest, it's that I can't say for certain that it isn't. Which is why I run away from definitions, because to define is to limit. To cast someone into a stationary role with minimal freedom and maximum control. Yes, I write poetry, but does that make me a poet? I studied 3 sciences, does that make me a scientist? I make a mean lasagna, does that make me a cook? Will you call me an author if I publish my chapbook? In Hollywood, they call it divergent. In college, they say I'm undecided. Perhaps my head's in the clouds and I need to calm down, but imagine if we didn't force people into squares when they were born to be round. Imagine if people were verbs rather than nouns. You wouldn't call me a poet, you would call me a person writing poetry. And a doctor would be a practitioner of medicine. It gives one room to exist outside of what they're known for. It allows the comedian to be serious and the parent to be cared for. There's a reason why we say dictionary definition. They're cast in paper, unchanged